Okay, be honest. Are you the type of person who wants to study, but the second you sit down at home, you suddenly need to deep clean your entire room, reorganize your fridge, and research if you'd survive a shark attack? Because same. And sure, cafes exist, but if you're like me and get off work late, you've probably realized they all shut down by 6 or 7 p.m. You're either stuck at home or desperately trying to convince yourself that studying at Tim Hortons at 11 p.m. is a good idea. But let me put you on to the perfect hidden gem. Right on the west side of Edmonton, literally beside West Edmonton Mall, there's this super cozy, family-owned Korean cafe called Cake and Dessert. And guess what? It's open late, we're talking 10 or even 11 p.m. depending on the day. Finally, a cafe that understands the struggles of night owls, students and people who just refuse to be productive before sunset. Now let's talk vibes. The second you walk in, it's like stepping into a warm hug. Dim lighting, soft music, no loud espresso machines screaming at you, just peace. You can actually hear your own thoughts here, which is rare these days. It's quiet, but not in a creepy, I feel like I'm in a library kind of way. It's the perfect amount of calm. And here's the best part. It's still a hidden gem, so you can actually find a seat. No awkwardly standing around. No plugging your charger in across the room while you wait for it to charge. Just grab a table, settle in, and pretend you have your life together. But let's be real. The real reason we love cafes. The food and drinks. Cake and Dessert has some of the best Korean-inspired treats in the city. Fluffy cheesecakes, soft sponge cakes, bingsu that are so cute it almost hurts to eat them. Almost. If you've got a sweet tooth, you're in danger here. And the drinks? Elite. Think creamy matcha lattes, refreshing fruit aids, and homemade tea that will single-handedly convince you to stay an extra hour. And let's be honest, you weren't actually planning to leave after 30 minutes anyway. The fact that this place even exists on the west side is a miracle. Usually, all the aesthetic cafes are downtown. And if you've ever tried to find parking downtown at night, yeah, I'd rather fight a bear. So if you're looking for a late-night study spot, a chill place to hang, or just an excuse to eat cake at 10 p.m. with zero judgment, Cake and Dessert is it. Save this for later. Tag a friend who needs to know about it. And if you end up going, order the honey bread and matcha latte. Trust me,